Taurus, what blessings are manifesting for you? So Taurus, let's see, what is manifesting for you? Some of you are finally getting some sleep here, or maybe you can sleep. Spirit could be saying it's time for you to take a rest. It's time for you to recharge your battery. Take a time out. You don't need to do nothing right now. It says you've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. Some of you may find yourself getting more rest these days, or like forcing yourself to get rest here. It says here, let yourself receive. So a lot of you, it's like it's a time of receiving, not so much of giving. Maybe you are people who love to give, or always over giving, always doing so much for everyone else. And Spirit's like, it's time for you to receive. I'm going to be sending people in. See, I'm going to be sending people in to help you, to give to you, to nurture and take care of you. Allow others to give you the loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies, right? Know that you deserve to be loved and cherished too. Okay, some of you like feel like you have to always doing all the loving, giving, and nurturing, and they're saying allow you to have that too. You know, it's an equal balance here. See, you have friendships coming in, positive, loyal friendships, people who want to help you, give to you. They value you. They add value to you. Okay, they're not people who take. They also want to be your friend. They like who you are and what you're about here. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So a lot of you are going to be able to like kind of just enjoy life here. I feel like that's what's manifesting for you. Rest, you know, recharging, receiving, you know, and playing, having fun, finally getting to have fun. Maybe some of you have been working too much, or maybe you have too much responsibility for those who don't have work. Sometimes some of you could be stay-at-home moms or dads, right? And that's work all in itself right there. Okay, so I consider that hard work too, right? We have here ready, set, go. So there's something that you need to take action on. Maybe that's why you need your rest. Something's gonna happen here where it's like you're gonna have to take action, and you're gonna have to go for it, and you're gonna need your batteries, right? So it says now is the perfect time to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. Okay, my ears ringing. So this has to do with something that you want, something that you love, or something that you like, an idea, or something that a seed that's already been planted metaphorically. If you're working on a business, or you're working on a project here, or you're thinking about going back to school here, or there's something that you really want to learn about, whatever this is here, they're saying go for it. Some of you are already doing it, okay, and you're just waiting for the results. They're saying the results are coming in, so get ready, set, go, because here you are, self-employment. Okay, there's like it's time for you to be I'm hearing like it's time for you to be independent. Okay, it's time for you to stop making the next man richer and grow this abundance for yourself. Empower yourself, feel confidence within yourself that you have talents and skills also that could create self-employment here, or build a business here. You're a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So for those of you who have already started this project, a lot of opportunities, and I'm hearing like people wanting to support you or donate, or like they want to give you reward and recognition. They want to gift you, okay, or they want to support, you know, something you're doing. Or contract you or your business here, whatever it is. It's like also like, let's say if you need a loan, or like let's say something so you can go back to school, some type of funding. You get that funding, you get the help that you need to create that life to succeed here. And they're telling you to have faith, okay? Never move in fear. Fear only keeps us stuck, you know, keeps us looking like that kind of, right? Confused and, you know, constantly going back and forth, right? Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So your intuition, if it keeps nudging you for the new people coming in who haven't really established or just establishing what they want to do in their life, or what dreams they want to achieve, you know, listen to your intuition. If it's nudging you, it's because it's time for you to take action on that dream. Others of you, if you're in the dream and the thing that you want here, Spirit is saying have faith, because it's going to start moving. Things are going to start working out in a positive way here for you. Okay, we have here patience. Well, we love that word. Patience, because I feel like everything happens in divine time. If we don't have patience, it's not going to come out the way that we need it to, or it's not going to come out, you're not going to have the best results. Or if you move things too fast, they'll end too fast, right? So slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Yeah, get out that energy there. We have also here the mountain. So, yeah, some of you have been climbing mountains, yes, but your perseverance will get you to the top here. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious, okay? So there's something that's going to be challenging that you're going to have to be cautious about. There's something that maybe make you a little scared here, but they're saying don't be afraid, just follow your intuition, okay, at this time, and move ahead confidently. Move forward here, okay? Something could be hidden here or unseen here, especially when it comes to business, something that's happening behind the scenes that you don't see, but Spirit's like, just keep listening to intuition. That's us guiding you towards where you need to go. For others of you, it could be about listening to your intuition when it comes to some type of lover or relationship or someone, a family member, whatever this is. It's a big decision you're gonna have to make here. Some of you, it's also about a big choice here, okay, that's gonna affect your life. Okay, the right answer here is always follow your heart here, not your emotions, your heart. What does your heart truly desire? What does it want? If this is like a relationship that you need to make a decision over, right? Or you need to choose between two people, who's more in alignment with you? Who is, meeting your needs as well as you meeting theirs, right? Sometimes love is not enough. Sometimes there needs to be love and support and compromise, and maybe sometimes people don't want the same thing and they move in two different paths, but they still love each other, right? So some of you need to make a decision here. Some of you may have more than one choice here. Whichever, I feel like the choice you make is going to work out in your favor here. I see a lot of success coming towards you here. Change and success here. And I feel like they're telling you, charge ahead with confidence. So if some of you are turning away from something old here and you're moving forward here, they want you to be confident because you're going in the right path here. Stay strong and stay focused, because I feel like a lot of you have a dream here, and some of you may have the past coming back around here, wanting to start over here, and I'll show you why later. Okay, we have here the birth card. Some of you are pregnant or giving birth, or could be finding out about a pregnancy here. For others of you, this is giving birth to an actual project here. Okay, some of you are starting a project and you're starting to act on that project or that thing that you want here. That's going to lead to self-employment here. Others of you are already doing this. Okay, you're just waiting for, maybe you're waiting for the financial part to come through. You're waiting for the success. You're waiting for, the customers. You're waiting for something here. Whatever you're waiting for, it's going to be happening for you here also. Okay, so depends where you're at. We have here romance. All right, it's funny because we got the lovers there. Some of you are hot and heavy. Be careful with a pregnancy too if you don't want one. But I could definitely see a pregnancy here. Some of you. Even if you're masculine, you could get someone pregnant. Okay. So we have romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking connection. So some of you could be having choices between lovers here as well, or options in love. We have lots of communication, right? So communication, a reunion could bring love or rekindling of friendships. Of lucky win seems likely. So you could be, something could be happening here where you could be reuniting from someone in your past, or maybe someone in a past life you haven't met yet, or maybe both, right? We got challenges. So this could be challenging because this is a decision and it's a big one, a choice or path that you need to choose here. Okay. If it feels right and it feels good, ready, set, and then go, right? We have here, if it don't feel good and you're confused and you're not sure, then take a step back and look at it from a different perspective, which is what I see here with the awakening, We have challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. So take a step back, or whenever there's a conversation or someone that you may find challenging, handle it with handle it with care, handle it with compromise, and, don't attack anyone, because that's the old version of yourself. I feel like a lot of you have been through a lot of healing, okay? And you're beginning to have balance in your life again. So, not reacting to every little thing that makes us feel uncomfortable. We have friendship. A friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Some of you could be counselors or leaders, or you could be using your testimony to help someone else, right? Or you do something that helps people. We have manifestations. So what blessings are manifesting for you? Manifestations. They're starting to come. They're starting to happen. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor here. Okay? A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Right before your eyes. Sorry, my video cut off. So we have here achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. So overall, the energy around you is very successful. I mean, we got the Chariot here. We got self-employment here. We got things getting ready to take action here. We're birthing things into fruition here. I mean, but there could be something going on maybe with a family member or someone close to you that may give you some concern. Okay? We have surprise. Ooh, who don't like a surprise? See, that moon could be bringing that surprise, right? When things are hidden, right? And you don't see. See, some of you could be making a decision that is kind of disappointing, or it's like uncomfortable, or it's been long waiting to make, right? But the disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. So we did have love and romance, okay? Some of you are planning here, okay? Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. So we have financial gains and planning. Some of you could be planning a home, planning a business, starting a business, right? A business plan. Or planning your next move, or planning your next goal, whatever that is for you. There's planning involved. When there's planning, is because we see things actually happening in our life. They're not feeling stuck anymore. Because it's hard to plan when you don't see it. You don't have clarity, right? It's hard to move forward, right, without clarity. So let's talk about this thing in the past here. Some of you may have something that was fell down. It was a faulty foundation. There was some type of, change here that happened here that changed everything for you here. I feel like a lot of you are coming out of confusion when it comes to a situation here. With some of you, you were in a relationship or a business partnership, and you feel like you were just an option or a number, okay? You weren't really valued or respected here, okay? I feel like there could be someone that was very narcissist around you. Some of you, this could be a father figure, a baby daddy, or someone very strong in their masculine. This could also be a feminine in her masculine, or an Aries, okay? Or a boss, or like I said, any one of those things. Or ex-husband, whoever this is in your life here, or someone that you're very committed to here. I'm hearing a false flame. Some of you thought this is your twin flame. Man, nope, it wasn't. This is someone here who was like very controlling, who loved to have control. Maybe even had some anger issues here. They're coming towards you very passionately here. They're wanting to, I feel like, clear the air here, communicate something here, speak some type of truth here. It's going to have you all in your head here. You may find this situation, this person, very annoying, because maybe, you dealt with something in the past here that you don't want to, some of you may not want to like face it again, but I think this will actually benefit you. Okay, this is like someone here. I feel like this person always has you in some type of competition. Maybe if they were a lover for their love here, or there were a lot of fights, there was a lot of drama here. Okay, I feel like this person wants to invest in you here, or they want to, or maybe you need to assess the situation and you need to have patience before making a decision here. Because I feel like the person you were dealing with could have been breadcrumbing you here. For some of you, if there was like third-party energy here and someone was cheating or stepping out with other lovers here, there could have been some breadcrumbing happening here, okay? Or like someone was taking more than they were giving here, okay? It could have been blocking your blessings here as well, okay? And I feel like whatever this was, it's like it had you like stuck, okay? This person could have had you like, rejection is God's protection and redirection. So what I'm saying by this card is someone could have rejected you for other, thought the grass was greener somewhere else here. But God was actually protecting you. So don't see that rejection as a bad thing. If someone rejected you, it's because they're not for you. Okay, they're not the right person for you. You'd have been wasting a lot of time, going through a lot of pain and suffering and hurt and conflict for someone that wasn't even your person. Okay, as you thought it was. So this is like someone here that it was like as fast as it started, as fast as it ended, it was a missed opportunity. Someone may see this as a missed opportunity, or like there was a divorce or separation here, or contract. I heard null and void here. It was voided here. Okay. it didn't work out here. Someone wasn't like really collaborating or working with you. They were working against you here or compromising here. It could have been having like some narcissist energy here for sure. Some of you, this could be someone here who was more like in their head rather than, they made more decisions from their head than their heart here. Maybe some of you need to use your head over heart here. Sever ties here with someone here and move forward here. And I feel like if you move forward here, there will be a lot of success here, because I feel like you were dealing with someone who wasn't truly invested. Okay, they weren't they're wasting your time here. They were invested here. They weren't in it for the long term. They weren't trustworthy or loyal. They weren't committed. Okay, some of you could have been in a relationship or living at home or had children, or you thought this was your twin flame here. Some of you could have been like, this could be someone wanting to take a leap of faith. They want to communicate, clear the air with you, take a leap of faith towards you. Okay, that maybe they want to commit, they want to propose something or come to your home here, because the 4 is like 4 wands about home. Okay, or celebrate or come together with you here. But I feel like Spirit's telling you to look at this. Okay, because I feel like you're playing a game of chess here. Okay, you're taking a chance here that Spirit wants you to learn the lesson from here. You need to reassess the situation here before you make a move here. Let go of things that were toxic here in your life, because I feel like this was a toxic connection. This could be someone who talked behind your back. Okay, this could be a fake friend or family member here. Okay, this is someone that you don't want to really reunite with or can reconnect with here. Okay, Spirit wants you to actually take this opportunity to communicate, clear the air, and break free here, so that you can have happiness in your life again. Freedom here, because freedom, breaking free from something that has been holding you back, whether you're with someone or not, you still hold on to the anger, the resentment, and unforgiveness. And they want you to have healed from that. Okay, they want you to and I feel like you will have success in that. You will be breaking free. There will be healing. There will be happiness, and everything around you is going to start, getting better, because I feel like a lot of you have going through the healing process here. And Spirit wants you to keep pushing forward. Don't go backwards. Don't go, if there's a decision that you have to make that means you going back to something, Spirit's like, no, you got to move forward here. Some of you are like, I'm going to move. I'm moving away or moving on, or I'm moving to calmer waters, or I'm moving to another state or country here. Some of you could be moving away from the situation here, or you're already done this here, and you're going to find new love here. Okay, we have the Ace of Water, which talks about new love. Okay, and happiness here. Whatever this is here, it's like Spirit wants to bless you. And it's like when you see the Ace of Cups, it's like your cup is overflowing, meaning there's so much love and happiness that pours over you, that Spirit pours over you, that you cannot contain it. And I feel like that's the blessing here. I feel like what's going to happen here is that, there's someone that you still like have resentment or anger towards here, and Spirit wants you to heal. Spirit also wants you to take a step back before making a decision here. Okay, because I feel like the right decision here is to clear the air, to heal, forgive, and release here. No longer rebuilding here, coming out of confusion here. Coming out of confusion will also give you a lot of opportunities here. I feel like you're going to be accepting different opportunities here. Maybe someone in the past had you as like an option, and you're like, I'm not an option. I'm definitely not the last option that you're going to come back to. And I feel like a lot of you are bossing up. Look at that. We have self-employment. The Emperor is all about bossing up, mastering himself, becoming a leader, financial success, taking action here, very creative, on fire here, going after things that you love here, learning about them. Okay, coming out of drama and conflict here. Okay, some of you, I feel like you guys invested something and you're about to see the fruits of your labor. See how they're glowing on the tree there. Okay, and I feel like there's going to be a windfall of success and happiness and abundance, and people just wanting to give to you and take care of you and offer you things here. Definitely you'll be going through some type of awakening here. When I put this in reverse, it's because you're accepting the cups that you weren't the cup that you weren't seeing before. So it's like before you were so focused and bored and discontent. Now it's like happiness. There's new opportunity coming in for you that now that you're seeing, because you're letting go of the past here, and that new opportunity is going to lead to success here. This is a new job, a new career, a new boss. You're becoming a boss. I got distracted. Sorry. I meant to say a new job, a new career. You graduating from school. This could be a new car, a new home, a new contract. Some of you a boat. Okay. Something big you purchase here, obviously, or the resources you need to create something here. We also have abundance here. Okay, lots of abundance coming in here, okay, for you. When it comes to something that you want to create here, a business for some of you. Yeah, some of you are showcasing your work. If some of you have been hiding a talent or something you want to do, now it's like you're getting to work, or you're focusing on work, or you're focusing on your craft, or you're showcasing it. Some of you already have mastered this and you're showcasing it, and it's going to get a lot of recognition here. This is something that it's like empowers you, and it's like you have a lot of skill and knowledge with here. You're very respected for something that you do here. Okay, I feel like you have a dream and you go after it. Okay, if you just believe in yourself. It's also the start of something new here. It's a life reset. It's a new beginning here. But this time when you go through the reset here, okay, it's like dying to your old self, and coming back and starting over again, right? It's like being reborn again. The zero is like starting from zero, okay? You leave all the things of the past hurts, past people, past things that were unforgiven here, or whatever has been holding on to you here, any addictions, whatever, people you were addicted to, whatever the case may be for you. I feel like there's healing, there's peace coming into your life here, okay? And I feel like there's going to be a lot of success. And for most of you, yes, if you are single, you could be meeting your life partner, okay? The person that you're meant to be with and build a legacy with and celebrate with here. Your family coming together and celebrating you, your friends celebrating you, lots of people celebrating you celebrating yourself here, okay? A lot of happiness around that. And I feel like a lot of you, the wait is over when it comes to success here. Something that you've been waiting for, it finally shows up here. And it's like, you've been patient. Yes, patience was the key here. Like, you've been very patient, and now she has the coin in her hand, the flowers are blossoming around her, and look at this. Look at you. Some of you are getting ready to retire here, okay? But this is also a lot of wealth, success, enjoying the luxuries of life, being spiritually protected. Like, God is protecting you, and whatever you've worked hard for, no one can touch you, no one can have it, you're very independent, okay? And it's because you manifested this life for yourself here. For some of you in the past, I'm going to go back for the past for a minute here. Some of you were dealing with that person that was very controlling, or had anger issues, very narcissistic, or maybe they even had addictions. They were also a master manipulator here. This could be someone that you were married to, or and divorced and separated from here. Okay, and I feel like you learned a lesson here. Some of you had a lesson to learn with this person here, and you learned it. Okay, now you become the leader. You become the wise counsel. You help other people, and whatever you do to help other people, no matter how you do it, is going to bring you success and abundance here. Okay, you use whatever tools you had and created. You used your own power here to create the life that you wanted here. Okay, but you didn't do it alone. God had to help you co-create with you here, because I feel like a lot of you were definitely dealing with some situation here that threw you off balance. But now there's going to be balance in your life again. There's going to be if you had any addictions, releasing those addictions. And addictions aren't always substances. They could be people, they could be relationships, overthinking, negative thinking, releasing those things, having more self-control, right? Learning to do things in moderation here. You have relationships, choices in love here coming in, or healthy relationships. Okay, and there's some good news that comes in here. Also, a lot of you, the good news, like, that's manifesting, and things that blessings that are manifesting for you, is like, who your enemies are now. They're being exposed on their shit, karma, right? And you're taking back your power here. Look at that with the strength card. You guys are becoming more confident, more successful. You're becoming more you're walking like in your power here, okay? And you're very courageous here. It's because you became this magician here. You realize that only I can create the life that I want. Only I have the power to change things. No one else could do that for you. No one can help you with your healing. Some of you went through a period of healing where you spent a lot of time alone, reflecting, right? Dealing with the night of the dark soul, facing your shadows, doing your shadow work. Some of you are becoming mentors here. Yeah, there's something coming in, and it's coming in very fast here. Okay, I feel like you're going to feel less guarded. I feel like a lot of you, because of something you've been through, or the betrayal that you've been through, you're very, very guarded here. Okay, you're also learning how to be more, you're also learning how to be more protective of your energy here. Okay, you're having boundaries now, healthy boundaries with people. You're making healthy decisions here. You're no longer going back to the past here, giving people second chances here. You could give somebody the opportunity to express, or apologize and forgive. It doesn't mean you have to take them back here. And I feel like a lot of you stepping into your North Node, stepping into your life purpose here, and going through some type of renewal, rebirth, and awakening here. New love coming in here. Some of you were dealing with someone who hurt you because there was third party or some type of cheating or betrayal here. You're finding being able to release the situation here. There's an ending that happens with that. There was third party for sure here. There was heartbreak here. There was third party here. Someone was a liar, wasn't taking accountability for their actions here. Someone that you had a hard time walking away from here. And I feel like you're walking away from the situation. Some of you could have been dealing with someone who was a drinker here or had some type of substance abuse. And I feel like this person betrayed you multiple times. I finally find that you're going to be able to release, clear, and forgive them, okay? And release them. And as you do, it's like your ships are coming in here. Something is coming in for you here, right? You can have new love, new friendships coming in, but these are healthy ones because you're releasing stuff in the past. You're releasing your past. You're allowing endings and transformation. You're breaking free. See, we have freedom here. You're breaking free from toxic situations here. Okay, some of you were dealing with some real toxic energies here, okay, from the past. Even friendships, right? See, the ego is really the DEVIL card. Some of you could have broke free anytime you want, but it was like some type of addiction or codependency or illusion that kept you trapped to a situation here, and you're finally healing. You're finally having that breakthrough. A lot of you are going to be focusing on work here because look at the coins, how big they're becoming. You become a master. You're very focused on your worth, your success here, some of your education here, and I feel like you're choosing the right path this time. Okay, you're being honest with yourself. You're accepting. Some of you definitely, there could be pregnancy here. You finding balance again, having fun again in life here. If some of you were homeless and struggling with money, you're getting the help that you need here. Okay, you're getting the assistance that you need. That's going to help you become this business person. They're helping you become this business person or business you're like someone who, like, you're able to create wealth for yourself here. You're someone who's able to create wealth. You're someone who's able to be in balance. You're very grounded at this time here. If there was any anxieties and fear and stress here, you're coming out of that, okay? Coming out of fear, coming out of stress, coming out of sleepless nights, sleep insomnia. Okay, that's a blessing. Okay, some of you, I kind of skipped over the Empress. Whatever she touches will turn to gold here. Okay, you guys are, whatever you create, whatever you plant, whatever seed you plant, whatever areas you're interested in studying, wherever your intuition is taking you towards, it will be successful. You got to take action on it. Okay, some of you could be pregnant. Some of you could be finding out that you're pregnant. You're giving birth to something here, giving birth to you're just giving birth to whatever you've been trying to create here. Some of you it's a business. Some of you wanted to get pregnant, you couldn't, right? And you find out that you are. Some of you want to create your own family here, and you're finding the person or the love of your life where you can actually build that family with, okay? But I feel like for most of you, if you're like new to new love here, it's like you build the friendship first, right? Before you actually get into the relationship here. You build a really good, strong foundation here. You don't jump in so fast this time here. You're a little more cautious this time, I feel. So I feel like a lot of you are having breakthroughs here, clarity over your life here. There's a lot of communication coming in that's going to help you with this breakthrough here. Even if you're masculine, you could also get someone pregnant. Be careful if you don't want pregnancy right now. But it could be you giving birth. You're stepping into your Empress energy. Because we have both masculine and Empress energy. Meaning we have the masculine and the feminine energy here. Okay? Things that were hidden or becoming known to you or seen. Coming out of your fears. Following your intuition is going to be on fleek. Because you got the moon showing twice here. So your intuition is going to be on point. Follow it, okay? I feel like you're going to get justice for things that were unjust in your life here. If you're in a court case, I see that working in your favor. I see things getting balanced for you here. I see you coming out of hard times here, and you're moving forward here, and you're very excited to move forward here. A lot of you were going through so much work, so much responsibilities, so many people needing you, okay? So much stress and betrayal here. But I feel like wishes are coming true here. Look at that. Building a legacy for yourself here. The Wheel of Fortune. things start moving in your favor, you're going to start seeing luck here. You're going to start seeing that new beginning here. A lot of you, where you had no money, you're going to be able to save money now. Okay, I feel like you're going to do so well that you'll be able to save money. Okay, that is what I have for you guys. Hope you like this reading. Bye.